Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Late Night Breakfast, our Friday Night Live. I am Crumblewig420. I will be your glorious host this evening. I got a few housekeeping things to do before we get started. This is channel for 21 years or older, nothing ever for sale or trade. And what we do on here is for documentary purposes only. All righty, I'm going to jump right into the side chat. Who we have over here? JC, first one in the room this afternoon. Nightmare, I saw you come in, haven't seen you here before. All righty, 420 budget grow, went out to get rolling. Nice. I'll see you back in here. Green Oracle, what's up, my friend? Mano, always good to see you. Mary sneaking in with a little scrapple on toast and ketchup. Don't judge. We will not judge. We will not judge at all. Oh, Green Oracle, are you going to head out of here? All right. You have yourself a good night and get some rest. Wayne, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for rolling in. There's JC back in here flitting around. Good to see you. I was wondering where you are. I missed you a few days back there. Warriors, my friend, what's going on? And we have JC Smith in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming back. Always good to see you. Twizzler, oh, go Army. Ooh, you're in pain laying down. Chill out. I hope you got some good weed and you're getting some good relief indeed. Indeed. Bernie, my friend, how are you this fine day? Hopefully doing well. I got to hound Scotty and see how those clones are that you gave him. I bet you they're getting big and strong indeed. Oh, Mary posted a new video and would love to know what people think. Nice indeed. Beans, what's going on, my friend? Oh, what do you got? I was going to start a live, but fuck that. What did you have? Did you have some shrooms, Beans? You're all over the place, man. I was thinking about you. And I was watching a couple of your lives, and dude, pick a time and start doing that shit, man. People will be all over that. I shit you not. Pick a time, let people know, and they will be there. Indeed. That's Crumble's opinion. Bean, you asked on here if have I ever been on your show? No, you haven't. If at some point in time you want to come up, feel free. Should be, the link's posted on the top of the chat. I'm just flitting through the chat right now, saying hi to people. Man, you guys were carrying on a ton of conversations in here. Thank you. Yo, Maine, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. I know I don't want it to be past your bedtime, but I know you're enjoying some FICO and some shrooms too, I believe. Now, I saw before somebody ordered pizza. Now, I got a hankering for pizza, but then I see JC's doing something with chili. JC Smith had Chinese food. I mean, we got stuff all over the place. And then Beans cooked something, I think. It's crazy food. Oh, that's right, Bernie. It was you that were getting the pizza. Big Dave, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Jess grows green. How we doing tonight, Jess? Ba-da-ba-da-na-na-na-na-da. Lots of talking back and forth. That's so awesome, guys. There's Cavs. You're pretty planetary yesterday. How you doing today? Just curious. Yo, Cavort and Tom Kerr. Very nice to see you. Very nice to see you both. I hope everybody's doing great. Heather Rose. What is going on? Hey, Tyler Henry. This is great. Oh, I'm going to pause a second. It is 10 o'clock, everybody. I'm going to say hydrate if you'd like to hydrate. And I'm going to enjoy a little rip. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. My whole screen never loaded, my YouTube screen. My apologies. Yo, Bud Files, what is going on, my friend? Sauce, have not seen you since, whose live were you just in right before here, Sauce? Ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, Fico says it's time for bed, man. Thanks for stopping in, so appreciated. It was nice to hang out earlier. That's pretty cool. Yo, Shane, what is going on? Thanks for stepping in. I see Scotty 420 in the house. What's going on, my friend? Oh, you're at work. Hopefully you're not getting your ass kicked tonight, Scotty. Ba, 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 ba. I just said somebody say that hoodie is fire. I like this. It's actually embroidered. I don't know. It was back when Crumblewick thought he needed cool, designerish kind of clothes. You know? I think I was 55 at that time. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But I do like it. I do like it indeed. Yo, Jamie. Jamie, indeed. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Sorry about that. Chat just jumped on me, everybody. Yo, Mina, how are you this fine day? Hope everything's going well with you. Oh, JC's heading out to start some chili and cornbread guaranteed. Nice, Cabs. Well, I figured you were sore. Took an Epsom salt bath and it worked amazing. Good for you. Good indeed. 420 budget grow and teen, what's going on? How are you, man? Have not seen you in a fat minute. Well, no, I take that back. I saw you earlier on somebody's live, but I was lurking. I wasn't in there talking. I was being a lurker, which, believe it or not, Crumble does do at times. It's nice to sit there and listen to information and all that good stuff and sit in the back and enjoy. Yo, no problem, Crow. No problem at all. It was good to see you as well. I was going around sprinkling a little bit of love earlier, kind of throughout the day. Shrooms indeed, Big Dave. Shrooms indeed. Oh, see, Tom had pizza too. Bernie, pizza and wings are almost... Oh, you got wings too? Come on, man. What's up with that? What kind of wings, if I could ask? Now I gotta know. I just gotta know. Yo, Big Mo, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for rolling in. We're discussing people that are getting pizza and wings tonight and the fact that we don't have pizza and wings. You had McDonald's, Jamie? Fair enough. Yes, indeed, Cavort. So nice to see you. So nice to see everybody in here. Yo, Jack, Hobo Hideaway's here. Thanks for stopping in and growing old. Thank you, good sir. Very nice to see you. Very nice indeed. Oh, you're back, Beans. Were you cooking some or what was happening, man? Yo, Anthony. Anthony Lester's in the house. Yo, thanks for stopping by. I was a little frustrated. I went to my live to check something on it earlier today. And I don't know, a handful of people had written some comments in there yesterday when I put it up. I go back to check later. They were all freaking gone. It's like, damn you, YouTube, you peckerheads. Sorry. Beans got stuck in the mirror. Nice. That's kind of funny. I know what you're saying, though. Oh, Mary's blaming us because she's going to order a pizza now. I live too far out in the boonies to get a pizza. We are like way out. Way out indeed. We're about 5 miles outside of the city and nobody will come out this far, so. I know, that's Crumbawig's real world problem. Yo, I want to thank everybody that's in here. We got 34 people rolling around. That's pretty freaking awesome. It's pretty awesome indeed. Oh, Warriors just got back from watching a movie at the theater with the family. That's freaking awesome. I have not been to the movies in quite a long time. We have a drive-in here. And me and Mrs. Crumble haven't gone in a long time, probably because Crumble goes to bed early a lot of times. But I don't know. It's something we need to do. It's fun. And to have one like 15 minutes from the house is pretty impressive. Bong rips. It's Mary shopping for pizza. At least let us know what kind you're going to get, Mary. I know, Tom. I'm surprised you're here, but I appreciate it. Things are zipping by a little bit quick. Yo, CB, a one-armed garden. What's going on, my friend? How are you? My friend, thanks for stopping in. Always appreciated. Hold on one second here. Give me one moment. I just want to check something on my other channel. Yes, indeed. All righty. There we go. All righty. Sorry about that, everybody. Yo, EE, what is going on? I just saw you sneak in. My screen did a little bit of a jump and boop, there you are. It was kind of impressive. Yo, there's William Bartow. William, my friend. How was your day going? How was work? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, Crumble wants to know. It's a Crumble question. Bean, you're good, man. You're good indeed. Appreciated that you're here chilling with us. Oh, I'm looking fly with my hoodie on. I am doing good, Jamie. I'm actually doing very well. I know it could almost be a Cincinnati Bengals hoodie. It could almost pass as that. Mary, you have 276 points with Pizza Hut. I don't even want to know how much pizza that's the equivalent of. Indeed. Watch from TV a lot, and yep. Good night, Twizzler. Thanks so much for coming in. Hope you are feeling better tomorrow and that you can get some rest tonight. All right, my friend? That is a good question. I was going to ask that same thing if Growing Old Strike was removed, but I thought I'd get caught up in the chat first because I am about 6 minutes behind. Did I see Greasy Tree came in? Absolutely. Justin from Greasy Tree Seeds, if I am correct. Thanks so much for rolling in. Always nice to see you. Oh, EU to pizza for Fridays, always nice. Sauce did a little lasagna last night, so that's dinner tonight, fair enough. Warriors had chicken and rice. Anthony did the old pork chops and green beans. Nice. We had some good meals there. Oh, edible pizza last night, homemade, coming from Greasy Tree Seeds. Very nice. Big Dave, how's everything in your world, man? And be real. Be real. Thanks for tooling in. Much appreciated. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Jay Reezy, my friend. What is going on? There. Now, if you're looking in the chat, you can see how far Crumble is behind. But that's all right, because we're going to get caught up. And we'll do rips along the ways. And we'll see what exactly everybody's got going on. Mary, your app just crashed? Huh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Da, ba, da. Yo, Tiff. Texas Tiff, you owe me an email. Or you can email Mary from Grow and Grind directly, who's on here. Because you did win the giveaway on the channel the other day. Poof, it was you. Yo, Super Bob, what's going on, my friend? Time for a bowl indeed. Fire one right up. Fire one up indeed. You know what? Well, I'm getting caught up here. I'm going to swap this bowl out. Get a nice fresh one on there. As I'm looking at the delightful chat right here, which is jumping ahead on me. Ba-da-ba-dum. Yo, Scuba Steve speaks. Thank God it's Friday, y'all, indeed. Absolutely. I think it's pretty neat throughout the week. We have a number of people who have Fridays on different days and all of that. Trying to keep that shit tracked of it in my head. It's not going to happen. So I pretty much hunt around for those. Oh, remind me later, everybody. We got some birthdays tonight. The people don't pop in. I'm going to shout them out anyway, but let me see. Excuse me while I eat this pie. Little purple haze from Bernie. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thanks, JC. Yo, Shy. What's going on, brother? What is going on? There, I was waiting for you to turn blue, CB. There you go. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Jay Reezy sauce I got 2 5-gallon, pop my cherry, 2 3-gallon, pop my cherry, 3 3-gallon. Per fuel in my 4x4. Nice. Yo, Carolina Greenery, what is going on, my friend? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Very much appreciated. Yo, 420 budget grow. I heard some of that. I don't know if you want to call it America YouTube Idol, but I've seen Bean tooling around, and that's actually some pretty cool stuff. I said he's got to pick a time. He's got to start going live and ripping on it. I think he'd do great. Absolutely great. Yo, Cannabis Cowboy, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. Parker's Grow. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, my friend. Yo, THC Garage, hello. And thanks for popping by. Crumble needs a little bit of hydration here. He's been running his lips for a few minutes. That does sound pretty good. The bread pudding made with canna butter. That could be good. Anything you can. My favorite that somebody threw into here that I haven't done yet is the pineapple upside down cake. I will eat that whole shit myself. Yo, Arcane Buds, Fino won the 100 sub giveaway. Yo, that is freaking awesome. Awesome indeed. Damn you, Parker. No, I don't have a onesie on, you dink. It's a fucking hoodie. Maybe it is a onesie. What if it is? Old man Crumble onesie. Oh, I know your son had surgery, Tiff, but you can reach out to Mary on here. There, she threw her email and stuff in there. Yo, GQ, what's going on, sir? How are you? How are you indeed? Ha! That's kind of funny, CB. CB said crippled cannabis cowboy. Love the name. We might have something in common with the crippled thing. Goodness. Yo, Junkyard Grows. What is going on? Nice seeing you. Did I see somebody said slobby tea? I did not see slobby tea. Am I blindy crumble? Now I got to roll back up for a second. No, unless Crumble's blind, which he might be. Oh, I will tell you one thing. I do know that Crumble was running his mouth and missed 10-15 rip. So cheers, everybody. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Greasy Seeds is, excuse me, wishing us welcome from the future, because it is Saturday morning there. Pretty cool indeed. The chat is fast today. Again, I apologize, people. I'm not apologizing for that. Apologizing that I can't read a little bit quicker, but anyone know anything about Russian skunk? Yo, Chris Storm, what is going on? William Bardo asked that question. If anybody knows anything about Russian skunk, I do not, good sir, I do not, but hopefully somebody in here does. Cabs Oil says in Trop. Oh, you're working on a Trop cherry seed increase? Very nice. Deep Chunk crossed with Gary Payton. Very nice. Russian skunk does sound good. I just know absolutely nothing about it. Shy, my friend, I see you peeking back through. There's Slobby T. See, somebody said you were here. I missed you being here. Now I see you being here. My apologies. But thank you very much for rolling through. Jimmy John, you pothead. What is going on? Yo, Sockets in the house, a.k.a. Lazy Clouds, a.k.a. Damn it, Pot something. I can't remember the other one. I tried indeed, Lazy. Flipping the flower soon, GQ. Nice indeed. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Thanks, Jay Reezy. Saying smash that like. Almost forgot myself. Yeah. I'm doing well, GQ. Very well. Indeed. Busy. Always being busy. And that's a good thing. Be it in the grow, be it home, be it family. Yes, indeed. 420 Budget Road just said something magical. Today is Fino Dino's birthday, so let's throw a happy birthday out to Fino Dino. And also, I do believe it's King B. Fine's birthday, if somebody can verify that for me. But I heard that through the rumor mill. Both Fino Dino and King B. Fine have birthdays today. So if we see King B around, let's verify that with him and then throw a lot of birthday wishes his way. Bum, bum, bum. Check your DM on Discord. If you're telling me, I probably should. I go on Discord very little unless somebody reminds me. Right now it's telling me I have 1,000 plus whatevers on Discord. I'm looking at it up on my little magical thing on top of all my browser windows that I have open. Do. Oh, no problem, Tiff. No problem at all. Thanks for reaching out to her, and congratulations again. THC Garage says no, but I know a white Russian. Yep, absolutely. Yo, Chris, I'm doing absolutely fantastic tonight. I hope everybody else is equally as well. Cannabis is here, also known as Mary from Grow and Grind. Cheers from the Great Green North. That's right. USA 505, welcome, welcome. If not seen you in a little bit, thanks for being here. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. JC, you got garlic growing? Oh, I'm a little envious. You know, I don't have garlic growing, but I'm going to tell you one of the main reasons why, because I didn't fucking plant any. I think about it every year and then I don't do anything about it. So that's shame on the crumble. Shame on the crumble indeed. Smells like weed there, Tom. I suspect indeed. Oh, nice. EE Cannabis has 155 subs now. That's freaking awesome. Okay, THC Garage said Russian's the same genetics as white shark, white rhino, white widow. Bean, it's okay. The chat's moving fast. I can understand that happening. I'm sure everybody else does too. It's kind of zippity-dippity-doo-dah along. Bean said, 1 gram OG, a new to magic mushrooms. I'm high as fuck. Well, you know, that happens, Bean. The question is, are you having a good time and are you safe? Those are two big questions. Are you having a good time and are you safe? I know you're hanging out with us, so we can keep you amused, definitely. And you can keep us amused, too. Jay Reezy just flipped 7 days ago. Stretchy stretch, nice. Nice indeed. Slobby T says, think they grow on 3i Atlas. You know, somebody else's channel I saw and was talking about that the other day. John Boy's channel, does that sound right? I don't know, Slobby T, if you're familiar. He had a bunch of stuff on there about the 3i Atlas. I watched some of it, but not all of it, so I'm not by any means an authority, even close. Coffee and cannabis for the win, always. Yo, Brian Forgy, thanks for coming in, my friend. I like it when people come in from both the mornings and like that. It's really cool. It's nice to see people, I don't know, cross time of day. But for some people, that bridges their whole time of day. You know, their morning and their night, just the opposite side of what we do. So, yes, indeed. Shai says, I'm 5 weeks in and about to flip all my 42 fast bud femmes tonight. Nice. Looking forward to seeing what the blood skunk is like, Cav. Awesome. Yo, Andrew Ogo Grown is in the house. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Yeah, indeed. Cheers to the birthday peeps. Just reading, everybody. THC Garage says I'm about to take 2 grams off. Who's with me? You know, if I had them over here with me, I would. I will be flat out honest with you. I definitely would do that. But no, I do not have them here. I think tomorrow might be a little mushroom adventure day for Crumbawig. I know Mrs. Wig is working nights tomorrow again, so she won't roll home till about 12:30, quarter to 1, somewhere into there. Yo, we have 50 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Crumbawig's a little behind in the chat. We're talking about birthdays. I'm saying hey to people and catching up, and I seem to think we're having a lot of fun for the most part. Yo, homie Grows is in the house. Good evening, and thank you for being here. Nice to see you. There we go. Getting there. Only about 4 minutes out, people. Yo, not a problem, Andrew. Not a problem at all. Right now, I'm jogging a little race. That's what I'm doing. Just jogging, coming down to the home stretch, and then we'll get gabbing about some things. Are you kids smoking in here? Absolutely. What's going on, Corey? Nice to see you. Nice to see you indeed. Yeah, I've just been gabbing and running my mouth. Super Bob says I planted a money tree, but it got root rot at the beginning of flower. Only you, Super Bob. Well, that's not true, but you know what I mean. Yo, I like that four-wheeler a lot, JC. We have some of those up here. I've priced them before. I've seen them like from anywhere from like 7,600 up to like, I don't know, like 13, 14,000. But that was nice. I like that a lot. Yo, Stone Stoner, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for rolling in. Penny gifted you some, Cav? That's nice. Nice indeed. Yeah, Bean, hang out here. Amuse us. Yes, indeed. I'm about 3 minutes out from firing something up, but you guys can light up anytime you want. I just know if I start firing up before 10:30, I'm going to get lost, distracted, and then I'm not going to ever get to anything except chasing the chat all night long, which I'm okay with because it is fun. At least to me, if you guys don't mind. Nice indeed, Mary. Nice indeed. Yes, Beans, that's a thing. That's a thing, my friend. The buttons do keep changing sometimes when the shrooms step in and say hello. That does happen, sir. It does happen indeed. No. I don't think Bean smoked too much. He's going to be fine. He can just walk it off with us here in Crumbletown. Oh, we got Neil backstage.
Cheers. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, man. What do you think? Should we just get this rip out of the way now? Look at that. You are ready to go, sir.
Look how clean that is.
Yes, indeed. I did mine
Could
today.
be a little bit cleaner, but it's okay. And the tokes taste so much better.
They do. The very, very first rip I took out of this was just amazing.
It's like flavor again instead of that resin flavor.
Yeah.
The sticky flavor.
Yes, indeed.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Hydrate. Sip before you rip, everybody.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice indeed.
I always bring the strange clouds.
I see that indeed. Excuse me. Oh, so I'll cough for a minute here, Neil.
That's why I always wait till after for the sip because normally
Yeah.
that's when my throat's more on fire.
I did my after sip and it still bit me in the ass. Yo, Scotty, I see you back in here, my friend.
It happens.
See you indeed.
Hey, everybody, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I know some people forget to do it. Sometimes you got to be reminded.
Yes,
It's easy
indeed.
to forget.
All right. Thank you, Neil. Thank you so much. That is the truth. Who else we got running around in here?
I'll drop
Jimmy
back
John,
down.
I see you. Oh, all right, Neil. Thank you so much for coming up. Much love, brother.
Much love.
All righty. Peace. There we are. It's always nice when Neil comes up and has a rip with us. Yes, yes. The visuals are often fantastic, aren't they? Yeah. Very nice. I was just reflecting back on it for a quick minute there, thinking about it myself. It's been, I don't know, about a week and a half, 2 weeks. No, about 2 weeks since I sampled any of my, of what I cultivated. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Mano, what is up, my friend? We're just hanging out, having a good time. Let me see. Homie Grow says I have a lot of regs being sexed, so I will get there. Nice, homie. Nice indeed. Andrew, you got 2 Charizards. Nice. Nice indeed. Yo, Smokey the Bear, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. Always nice to see you. You're seeing all type of colors, Beans. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Shy said, Crumbwig, I'm going to come take a talk with you in a minute. Whenever you want to come up, Shy, I don't care. I'll fire up again. I will swap this bowl right out of here, and I'll be prepared for the next person that wants to come rolling up. And hopefully I'll be a little closer to, I don't know, whatever the time is over on the other computer screen, that it doesn't tell me as nicely as it does here on StreamYards for each person that turns around and walks into the room. So, Smokey Rides, what's going on, my friend? I haven't seen you in a fat minute, but I apologize. I have not been wandering over to your channel, so my apologies. Indeed. Bean said it's been an hour. Does it get worse / better? It should probably stay the same. I'd say you can ride it out a little bit more. I don't know what time you took them, what the dose was or anything like that, but I'm sure we got some people kicking around the channel that can add their 2 cents and help you out some. Oh, Beans. What's going on, my friend?
What's poppin'?
How are you?
Wait, time out. Let me fix the TV.
What's going on, my friend?
What's poppin'? I'm chilling.
You're a little sideways, my friend. There you are.
All right, that works out. Hi, guys.
How are you?
I just turned the light on. I'm gonna turn it off if you don't mind.
No, you can do whatever's comfortable for you.
I'm chilling with the crumble.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are indeed.
Hello, everybody. I don't know. I'm enjoying like your freaking your backdrop is like amazing.
I figured you'd like that.
It hits different than normal.
And now it's the same, but it looks good to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks awesome. The colors,
Nice.
the lights. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to talk to a couple of people in the side chat real quick. All right, man? Don't
All
go
good.
nowhere.
I just wanted to tap in and say hello, guys.
Oh, all right, man. That's it. That's all we get. It means, hey, you heard what I said, man. You need to pick a slot and time, get your ass out there and do those lives. People are going to love it.
Well, yeah, I'd be spontaneous, I'd be sporadic, you know what I mean? I'd be, and you guys show up, you guys pop up, you guys
I
are
know.
exactly
I
you guys are everything, and it means a lot. But if I do a time slot, I guess it would be better, right?
Well, that spontaneity is a thing too. So do what's good for you. I just know we want to see you. That's all.
And I'm here for you guys.
All righty, man.
High as shit.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That happens to us all. And you got a good group of people to hang out with for it.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'd love to be on the thing, but like when I'm right here, it's not as big on my screen. And so I want to see it big on the screen.
All righty. That sounds good, man.
All right, y'all. Love you guys all, man.
All right.
Big play.
Peace. Yep. Let's do that. There we are. That was pretty nice. That was Beans. USA 505. I see you. Oh, what do we got? It's 10:36, and Crumblewick is sitting at 10:28. Not a big deal. That's pretty cool. Can't keep up with. Oh, Mary said you can't keep up with the chat. Neither can Crumblewick. You can see that. You need to work your Jedi powers. You can grow some weed for you, Cannabis Cowboy. Yo, Black in, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Big Terp is in the grow indeed. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. No, but I've looked at my plants and thought that they looked more beautiful than they actually were. And then I was disappointed when I wasn't high anymore. GQ was talking about looking at your plants when you were on mushrooms and kind of like being able to feel what they needed. And it was like, no, not that there was anything wrong with my plants, but they just look your colors are so much more vivid at times when you've consumed mushrooms. Just being factual. Or at least for the crumble, that's what it is 90% of the time. I'm loving it. Keystone Cultivators is in the house. Thank you for stopping by. Always nice to see you. Jimmy John. Indeed, Chai. Indeed. Clean bong, clean lungs. Yes, yes. Cannon is saying hashtag strange clouds. Oh, the F1 qualifier's about to begin. I'm not an F1 follower, Andrew, but that's okay. Maybe I can be converted. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Oh, JC said it's cornbread and chili time. I would step up for that indeed. Parker cleaned yours this morning. Yeah, I know. I cleaned mine and then I didn't even want to smoke out of it, so I didn't before the live. Rick, what's going on, Rick's Can Lounge? Oh, the weed wins. Time for you to go 90-night. Hey, Super Bob, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Always appreciated. Yo, Smack Salad, what is going on? I have not seen you in here before, but thanks for swinging by. Nice to see you. Sorry, I'm about 8 minutes behind. I hope you're still chilling in the chat. Yo, Randy Groves, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. He said, Mary, I don't win when I'm present anyways. Beans is saying 7:45, right? If that means next time we're going to rip, I would say yes. Oh, 7:45 was when you had them? I'm lost on this. Somebody might have to help Beans with that one, unless it was a question that I asked him. And then Crumblewick might be a hair high yet at the moment, so. Yo, I grow weed. What is going on? How are you? I'll step in for a quick one, as is tradition, indeed. You're going to figure out a background for me at some point, Neil. Thank you. I probably need to do something different than this, but I do like the stuff that's on the back of that. Yo, thank you, Smokey the Bear. Thank you indeed. Oh, you had your Pokemon episode on? Was that earlier, Andrew? Oh, go Charizard. Thanks, Jay Reezy. Oh, look at that. Cannabis, you'll have 22 chances during the 3 Fridays in December. That's impressive. That's a lot of opportunities to win. Oh, JC made dessert peanut butter cookies with Hershey Kiss on top again. Again, are you sharing with us? Because some of us do believe that we would enjoy that very much. I know Crumble would. Crumble would indeed. Stankum Danks, what's going on, my friend? Seeing colors, mushrooms? Good evening, guys, and good evening to you. All making some more edibles, GQ. Very nice. You keep thinking today's Saturday, Tom? Yeah, I know. Mrs. Wig usually has been having Fridays off, so her working today kind of makes me think that tomorrow's going to be, or that today's Saturday. So, yeah, I'll remember sometime tomorrow. Yo, Seymour Cannabis in the house. What is going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. Oh, it was too late to get a pizza, Mary? That kind of bites ass. That really does. Yo, Panda, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for hopping in. How's everything in your world? Hopefully well. Still going to water with the Cushberry Moon Rock until you can replace the cocoa and perlite out for new stuff? Okay, Neil. Nice. Just catching up in the side chat, everybody. Trying not to miss anybody rolling in or missing anything where people are directing things toward me and I'm just being ignorant and go whipping by 100 miles an hour. Yeah. Beans just watched Crumblewigg's Tapestry and Light. So the light goes to my voice, if anybody noticed that. So that's kind of creepy in its own right that it blinks to my voice. So that's another thing you can zone out on if you want, Beans. The friendship in the Canna community is magnificent, Tom. Freaking incredible. Wow, I bet that would, GQ. Brian, lots of love from Lanark, Scotland. I know Parker, he does. Super great personality. Yo,
So
Mano, what's
How's
going on, my
everything?
friend?
Everything's good. Everything's good. How's everything with you, man?
Oh, man, fantastic.
Yeah. So I want to show you guys the ladies are developing pretty good.
All
I'm
right,
pretty
let me get your
astounded.
big screen. There we go.
I'm loving the color on this plant. I'm truly loving the color. It's
Absolutely.
they're starting to get their stack on. I'm not taking those leaves off, the water leaves or anything. So I'm gonna just let them rock out.
Okay, cool.
And then these ladies are getting tall. They're doing their stretch.
Yeah.
They're looking good. They're getting there. They're starting to stack up a little bit.
Okay.
And I cleaned this tin out completely. I took all of them out. I had to clean it because it was bothering me. And I wanted to retrain this one. This one is the one I wanted to retrain to, and the mixed nuts as well. The jelly donuts is the one I had to retrain to open her up a little bit more. But the mixed nuts also, I had to retrain her because she was growing good.
Nice.
I pretty much readjusted all the plants after I cleaned it out because that's one thing that if it's dirty in any way, shape, or form, I'm taking all the plants out and I'm cleaning it. I have
I
to.
hear you.
It's
I hear
like
you.
that's the OCD that gets into me, and I'm like, I gotta have it clean. But
Nice.
yes, I wanted to show you guys my plants. I seen you
So
guys
much
are on.
appreciated. I love having you come up. Everything else going well in your world?
Yes, yes, yes. I
Good.
can't wait. I can't wait till these are honestly like done, so I can move these and get these other beans going. So I
Right.
have a perpetual grow.
Yeah.
But right now, all the tents are occupied. So
It's a good problem to have.
yes, yes.
It is. It is. All right,
But
sir. I thank you so much for coming up.
I thank you for even going live. I love your community. Everybody is very awesome. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge is very helpful. I love all the knowledge because that helps me and I tweak it a little bit and put my little spin.
Absolutely.
But
All
you
right.
guys have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Hey,
And
you
I'll
too. We'll
hop
catch you in
back
the
in the
chat.
chat.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Always awesome. Awesome having Mano up here. All righty. Back into the chat. Skeptical genealogist is here. Hello, Crumble Sister. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, I was talking during the 1045 rip. I hope that everybody ripped without me. Cheers, cheers. So I just read in the side chat, Arcane Bud said, we love you, baked beans. I just found that to be a little funny, that's all. Smack Salad, what's going on? What is going on? Thanks for stopping in. Magnan PA, good evening, good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you're looking at Smashing Thunder. Smashing Thunder, Cavort? Nice, nice indeed. Stank 'em danks. Got to get the weed goggles on. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Who we got popping up? Shy? There we go. What's
Crumblewick.
on?
What's up, dude?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling.
Good. Hell yeah. Seem to be in a great mood today. That's good.
Oh, I'm in a fantastic mood. I feel bad I'm making everybody suffer as I get through the chat. I'm about 10 minutes behind in it, but it's
Hey,
good.
we're not suffering. We're talking amongst ourselves. You know what I mean? It's a lot to
Yep,
keep up with. It's flying,
it
but
is.
that just shows that you're well respected. Everybody wants to be in here. You know, so that's always a good thing.
It's nice for people to meet, hang out, mingle, chat, feel
Yep.
safe, all that good stuff. So, yeah.
Yep, for sure.
So,
So I'll
what are
show
you
you what I
ripping?
got growing. I'm
Oh,
about to
yeah.
flip
Tell
all
me
these
what you got
girls.
going.
Yeah, I'm about to flip all these girls into flower tonight.
All right. Let me make you big screen here.
Trying to say what it is. These are
Oh,
all 42 fast bud strains, except for those back two. Those are Ethos Genetics. Those are Mandarin cookies, and then those are all up here. Those are all 42 fast buds genetics. And then this one's the lemon cherry runch. She's big in a small pot.
huh. Nice.
So I don't know if I'm gonna flip her yet. I might just do it just to get it over with. I have a clone of it, so I can
Oh,
always
okay.
grow it out bigger if I need to. Oh yeah,
Right.
if I'm not sure about a pheno, at least until I run it at least once, I clone them, make sure I have it. Because if I really like it, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Right. True.
So, and then
True.
I always got my friend that grows. He's been growing for a while. He's always looking for clones. So anything I don't grow, I
He'll
pass along
take
to
it off
him.
your hands.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
So
That.
these ladies will be getting flipped tonight. These ladies are in week 5 of flower.
Oh, beautiful.
So this one right here is Son of Odin Seed Company. This is the Blueberry Muffin cross White Widow cross Sweet Tooth.
Oh,
She's
okay.
big. She's big.
Yeah.
And then this one is my Skywalker OG. I'm not running her no more. I got more seeds of her, but I just want to find something different. They look a little droopy. I did just water them, so they'll bounce back just fine.
Okay.
And then the back, that one is Planet of the Grapes from Ethos Genetics, and that one is Humboldt Seed Company. That is Moonfog. Brand new
Okay.
strain this year. This is my last time running everything in here. So I did clone the Son of Odin because this is my first time flowering this one. But
Sure.
I didn't clone none of these girls because I'm starting. I got a bunch of new genetics and I want to pop them. So I'm not really keeping these ones around. I'm gonna pop some new seeds, see all the
Right.
new stuff I can get. You know,
Excellent.
I like flavors. I don't like just the same
Yes.
bud all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things I have the advantage of at the moment is because my summer harvest was so bountiful, I
Yeah,
can grow varieties now.
right.
And yeah, so that's
Yo,
that's
this Planet of the Grapes.
yeah.
Oh, I almost tripped on my tent. Oh, I should have
Right.
unzipped it all the way. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
more worried about my tent. I don't care if I fall. But so yeah, Planet of the Grapes from Ethos. Like, if you guys don't know, it's a fire strain. It's the buds are just they stack like all the way up, all the way down. Like it's crazy this bud structure, and it's so. This was pheno hunted by my buddy I was telling you about that's been growing for a while that takes all my clones. Well,
okay.
he had he had a pheno 1 and a pheno 2, and the pheno 2 had smaller buds, but it was way frostier and the frost was just crazy. So he crossed this pheno to the second pheno and I got seeds of that. So I'm gonna grow those out. It's gonna be the so it's gonna be like the cross of the two phenos. The one pheno stacks big buds, like that one stacks big buds, and then the other one was small buds, but it was so frosty, it was crazy. So
Nice.
he crossed those together. I'm about to grow those ones.
Oh, that's sweet. Sweet indeed.
And then over here, I got I just watered these plants. They're looking crazy. These are my phenos that I keep around. So that's my lemon splash, and that's my black cherry lemonade. Those are the seeds I crossed, and I sent those to you.
Okay.
Um, those are my two prized pheno that I've kept around for over a year now. So they're
No.
real good. That's why I crossed them together because I was like, if cross fire and fire, you're bound to get fire. So
Yeah.
I crossed
Yeah.
those two together, and then that is just a random autoflower. I had one banana purple punch from 42 fast buds, and I hear a lot of good things about it. So I was like, you know what, I got it. I might as well grow it. And this one's all Gaia green. I usually do for my other stuff. I usually run general hydroponics, but when I do autoflowers, I just do dry amendments so that way I can just water it and be done with it.
Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, that's what I
Nice.
got growing on.
You got a lot growing on there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna I'm like I'm popping all new seeds. I'm flipping everything I got into flower and I'm gonna have a crazy harvest.
It's excellent, man. Excellent.
Hell yeah. But I already took up enough of your time up here, so I will do a talk with you some other time, maybe Sunday or Monday or something.
Hey, all righty.
All
That is
right.
fine. All right, sir.
All right. Thanks for having me up, Crumble. I appreciate y'all
Hey,
being chat.
Thank you so much.
All right, bro. Bye.
Peace. All righty. Always nice having Shy come up. Let's see. Who do we have come into here? Brian C78. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Thanks for rolling in. Yo, Sousa from Go With The Flow Farm is here. Hello, hello. Thank you for rolling in. Junkyard Gross has got to catch them all now. Just STDs, Mama said. I missed something in the chat. Indeed, indeed. 22 is on the U.S. side, Mary said. Wow, I am behind in the chat. We will also have winners in Canada, not as many waiting on account. Okay, that is true. I will try and remember that. The 8-minute delay is a cold reminder, Mary. My apologies. JC, what is that statistic? It might be 3,000 Pokemons, 10 years. Crazy. I mean, 3,000 different kinds. That'd be crazy. Yo, Athena Hemp Company, what is going on? Thank you for stopping in. Haven't seen you in a fat minute. Indeed, indeed. No, Crumblewick has no Pokemon. That has to be some of you people that are Pokemon masters. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yo, JC, you did quit smoking? Congratulations. Super congratulations. All right, we got Sauce coming up backstage. Give me 1 second here, Sauce, and I'll get you up here. Yo, Hayes, my friend, what is going on? Thanks for hopping in. Let me pop back over and get Sauce up here.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on, Crumble?
There we are. I didn't have you up there for a second.
Dude, man, salute to you all. I just wanted to say happy birthday to all the Scorpios, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I hope Crumble, man, I hope you're staying blessed, dude. Love to see you. Thank you for the lives, brother.
Oh, no problem.
I'm going to have a shot for the Scorpios real quick, man.
There you go. A shot for the Scorpios.
And then I'll just pull up real quick. Let me show you the grow, show you guys what I got going on here.
Sure. Let me make you big screen. Give me a second here.
Get those slappers on the board. Get those slaps on the board. Email and address is on my page. Let's go in here real quick. So we're running the saucy punches right now. I've got them in 1 gallon clears. My buddy Gene earlier asked me, you know, would the clear be affected because of the light? I mean, I don't think so. I think for me, what it does is specifically with the medium that I'm using, it helps to oxygenate the soil a little bit better. I've got my so saucy punches all over here, just observing them, making sure they're all growing in the same everything, just making sure that they're stable. I've got my bubble gum over here. She's always been super short. She's always been like that. I just watered the girls. I got my London pound cake back there. I'm thinking about taking some clones off the pound cake back there. Everything's going to be getting flipped together. So I'm just trying to let these are regular. So just trying to make sure that everything's good. Make sure I get my males out of here. Just trying to figure out what my plan is with these. Everything looks stable for me right now. So yeah, just holding it down, brother. You know, just wanted to send you guys a salute, man. Happy Friday, man. I hope you guys are all staying blessed, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, salute, brothers. Every one of you, bro.
Indeed.
Crumble, I'll be working on your strain after this. So
all righty, boss.
We'll be working on that, man. I'll be down in the chat, fellas, man. Everyone have a blessed one.
All righty. Thank you, sir. Peace.
No problem.
Always nice having Sauce come up. Yo, Chief in session in the house. What's going on? Saying, what up, Bruce? Indeed. Who else we got kicking around in here that just came rolling in the house? Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? You should, Ogo. You should have Mary from Grow and Grind go up and do one. That'd be awesome. Junkyard, what's going on? Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. 11 o'clock, everybody. I say cheers, cheers. Cheers, everybody. All righty, let's hop back over here real quick. Yo, who am I seeing back in here? Yo, Scotty's whipping back through. Must have had a little bit of a lull. I see grab it hard. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. Yo, Chief, and you're about to hit 13,400. Nice, nice. Must be hopping over there for you indeed. I know Mano had some pretty nice stuff up there. Indeed, indeed. Yo, Skunk Ape Glassworks. Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. I'm going to have to go through the chat afterwards and sub up some people because Crumbleweed can't keep up on the side chat at the moment to go back through and do that, or I will just get buried a little bit more. But trust me, I will get you your wrenches, people. Thank you, thank you. I know it is exciting showing plants, don't you think, Mano? I need to correct my problem at the end of the hall so I can walk my lazy ass down there some morning and show off the plants. Oh, that's nice, Chief. And the code for 420 Fast Buds? Cool. Andrew said he's superstitious to come up on the stage. I get that, Andrew. That's okay. I understand. I do mean that. Yo, Winging It, what's going on, good sir? Ready, Jedi, thank you for stopping in. Super appreciated. Chief in Session says Gorilla Skittles, Peanut Butter Runts, Uber Winch, and Grape Hippie. Nice assortment indeed. Very nice, Chiefin. Yo, Poopy Peanuts, what's going on? What is going on? Thurgood Jenkins in the house? Always nice. Great seeing you. You know, it's nice as I'm bumping into people in here. I'm bumping into people that I've seen rolling around the community, sprinkling some love and guidance, and I really think that's cool. Makes me feel good. 420 Budget Grow, watching from my TV. Hope y'all are having a good night. Nice plants, Shy. Indeed, indeed. It's great people coming up, showing their grows. Think a beautiful way to express ourselves and share. Fire Hunt Junkyard, indeed. Lucid Genetics, what's going on, my friend? Very nice to see you. Very nice. I know we've had a number of Scorpio birthdays lately. Yo, No-Till, what's going on? What is going on? Yeah, we gotta whip those birthdays out there, indeed. Mikey said, wise man once said, one of a kind, of a size, under a light. Ah. Oh, you're curing up the 10th planet? Nice. Nice indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. I just looked over to my side chat, which is cheating, but I think I saw King Be Fine in here. King Be Fine, is it your birthday, good sir? I heard rumor that it was. Sorry, I just looked on my side screen and saw that and realized I jumped a good, 4 minutes or something exciting like that to blurt that out. It is your birthday. Awesome. We were wishing you and Fino Dino, whose birthday it is today, same time as well. So awesome. That's right, Andrew. You just draw that out of people. Indeed. Make sure I'm not blasting past anybody here. That's funny, Junkyard. Fastbud said they would throw me a couple packs of beans if I stopped emailing them. That's kind of funny. Yo, Dr. 420 Medicine Man, what's going on? Sorry, just popping over here real quick. I am subscribed to you already. I thought I was. Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. Oh, from Oklahoma. Very nice. Nice indeed. We got Neil popping up again. This is awesome. Neil, what do you got, man?
I'll come up, show off my auto cheese.
Oh, nice.
It's the one that's doing the best, at least in my opinion. The Cushberry Moonrock, that thing is just, yeah, it's whatever it is.
Alrighty, let me pop this. I'll make this full screen for you so there everybody can see it. Nice. Nice.
Got quite a few bud sites coming up.
Yeah. That's doing very well.
Out of all three plants, this one seems to be doing the absolute best. It's nice, short, very nice colors.
Yeah, you had an issue with one of the other ones you lost, didn't you?
Yeah, the Cushberry. I basically lost it. And wedding cake.
Okay.
I moved the light off by about another, I'd say, 8 inches or so away from the plants. It seemed to just be way too hot for them. So I figured move it a bit further away, see if that helps them at all. It is a really bright light for being what it is.
Right.
But yeah, lots of buds on that one. I'm just hoping that they get nice and big.
Sure. Nice. Nice indeed.
Yeah, the Cushberry is looking really, really rough.
Now those photos are autos, you said?
Autos. Everything I'm growing is an auto.
You know, I will just make this statement. Crumbleweed's made a hell of a lot of mistakes with his grows. And I have abused some autos and had them turn out just fine for me. And I have had some that I abused who said, Crumble, we hate you, and didn't do anything. So there's
like the Cushberry, I didn't pluck the leaves off. They just died and fell off. It basically lollipopped itself.
Okay. All right.
And I'm still watering it. Like until I can friggin' replace the cocoa, I'm still gonna water the thing. I'm like, what the hell? Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it won't. Shit happens. I'm still trying.
Hey, that's all we can do sometimes. We have things happening.
No, I gave Jimmy John an awesome laugh when I showed him the plant yesterday. I think it was. He had a really good laugh at that. So, thumbs up. And everybody in the chat, remember to hit that thumbs up.
Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you indeed.
People forget. People do.
True enough.
If you don't remind them.
There's Neil's almighty beautiful bong.
I like the big bongs.
Just gonna talk to the side chat for a quick minute here. Well,
Yep.
you get that set up.
That is just a popping over there. As always.
It is indeed. It's hopping right along. I just want to say, no Tillcraft. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers indeed. No Tillcraft. I just harvested my crikey today as it filled 2 4x4. Nice.
Very nice.
Indeed. Felt like a 15-kilogram plant wet. Impressive. Yo, Niplash is in the house. Corey said, never mind, I'm just high. Well, that's possible, Corey. Possible indeed. I think we all deserve to be high right now. Don't you agree, Neil?
Oh, absolutely.
I think then we should take an early rip. It's 11:11. That works for me.
How about that? Ogo Army.
Ogo Army, Strange Clouds. Nice.
And there you go. It's nice little artwork.
Nice.
And I will figure out something for you as well. For sure.
Well, thank you, Neil. Cheers, everybody.
It'll take some time. Cheers, everybody.
Nice. Nice indeed. Yes, Steve, you did make it in time for the party. Growing with Steve came rolling in at 11:11. Thank you for stopping in, good sir. And there I see Poopy Peanuts said, true, I did just remember to hit the like. Thank you very much, Poopy Peanuts, for that. Always appreciated. Yes, indeed. Seymour said, cheers, Neil. Bong ripping with Crumbawig 420. Absolutely.
It's always good to rip with somebody.
It is. It is indeed. Mary said 11:11. That's when her first child was born. Cheers. Cheers indeed for that. Looking to see. Crumbawig's actually almost caught up with the chat. It's a beautiful thing. You must be been my good luck charm there, Neil.
At one point on my stream there earlier today, I was a good I'd say 2 to 3 minutes behind. Because of my TTS, trying to keep up.
Yep. That's got to get, when it gets busy in there, that's got to be really a detriment at times. Is there a big delay in between or not too bad?
The TTS speaks really slowly. I'd say about half the speed that normal people do.
Okay.
It's also a chat relay. So once it comes up in the chat here, then it's normally 10-second delay before it gets over to the friggin' chat relay or to us, that type of thing. And then it friggin' beams it to me.
Okay. All right. Well, I asked that.
There's a good 10 to 15 second delay,
Okay.
at least.
I ask that so we're not dicks when we go into your channel and start blasting it with, like 3 messages in a row. And then we are like, why didn't Neil answer me? And it's like, well, 'cause he's getting word banged on the other side of the screen.
That's what a lot of people don't realize. That's why I did the one stream there where I literally left my mic open. I didn't have on the headset, so that way everybody could hear what I hear. I had the TTS going with the chat, but then as soon as I start moving my mouse around, that's another TTS, and that shit's reading stuff to me. And plus, I'm listening to music on top of that, and then trying to keep conversations going while listening to all that other stuff in the background. It does wear on me.
Yeah, I'm sure. Talk about hyper focusing some of your senses, indeed.
And yeah, like I don't try to ignore anybody. I do try to greet everybody that comes into the chat. Just it does get hectic.
Yes, indeed. But
and as you know, like you're sighted and it gets hectic. So yeah, like
oh yeah, yes, indeed it does.
And the last thing I want to do to anybody is friggin' put slow mode on my chat to slow people down, because that's just that's just a bitch move.
I've been in a couple of chats like that. One of them I understood. I truly understood. The other one I did not. The other one, it was like there were so many people in the chat and it was on slow mode. And I was like, oh my goodness, because you don't have any control over that delay, do you? It's a solid X number of seconds, isn't it?
You can set it for, I think it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds.
Okay.
And yeah, like that just seems to be a dick move. Especially when somebody's trying to like say hi to a bunch of people.
Yes. True.
The only thing I ask is if people are going to do like paragraphs, use punctuation.
Fair enough.
Because that way the TTS can like breathe and shit, so that way it sounds more natural, other than just one big giant long sentence where just oh.
I hear you. True. Very, very true. That's funny. Funny indeed. Alrighty, Neil. I'm going to get back to the side chat if that's all right with you. What do you got there in your hand? Little cart? Look at that.
This is a Cherry Kush. It's a full spectrum made by Box Hot.
Okay, nice.
And the battery is, it's a little e-battery.
Neat indeed.
Down to 72%.
Huh.
I can change the wattage.
That's pretty cool.
And it lights up as I hit it.
Nice. Look at that go. Nice clouds. Nice clouds.
Catch you on the next one.
All righty, sir. Thank you.
Everybody in the chat. Peace and love. Catch you on the next one.
Indeed. All righty. That was nice. That was nice indeed. Having Neil come back up there. I'm hitting a little bit of my joint right now because I was having a hankering for a cigarette, everybody. So give everybody my little crumbled update on smoking. I have picked an official stop date for smoking or quit date. That's going to be December 1st for anyone who wants to mark it on their calendar. I know I don't give a shit really, But on the 1st of December, that's my quit day, so we'll go with that. Humble Crumble, what's going on? Yo, what is going on, Humble Crumble? Yo, Corey, what's going on, sir? Break time indeed, says Winging It. What are you working on tonight, good sir? Winging It, are you back having some trim fun? Thanks, Neil. I'm actually looking forward to it, Cavs. I know that sounds stupid. And then people would be like, well, why didn't you start it sooner? And it's like, because right now I'm going to enjoy my 5 to 6 cigarettes a day until I just say, fuck you, nicotine. That's Crumble's plan of attack. I look at it this way. It's smack in the middle of between my vehicle getting fixed and Mrs. Crumblewig's vehicle getting fixed. So it's either going to work or it doesn't. I'll be fine with it. Yo, thanks, Sauce. Thank you indeed. Parker, what the hell's that all about? You be careful, man. I did that and started smoking all over again. Oh, Cabs, you have no idea how much that helps. Being able to roll my own joints. That's been a mega lifesaver. Yo, Jay Reezy, what the fuck, dude? Cooking some tri-tip, baked potatoes, brisket, baked beans, and garlic bread. Oh, yeah, indeed, man. Rubbed in our face. Thank you. No, that sounds really good. That's like some fire shit you're going to be eating. Could be a goal, Lucid. Could be a goal indeed. I just know I'm ready. I do. I had to just stop being a wankerhead about it or whatever the fuck I'm doing. Oh, nice, Winging It. Turning around the oh, you harvested the slurricane. And you got some Romulan Communion S1 growing. Sweet. Indeed, Jay Reezy. I've noticed that the less I have consumed cigarettes, my coughing has went way down, even though the amount of cannabis I consume, I don't know if it's gone up that much. I smoke a lot more joints than I do bowls. I used to be bongs. I smoked a lot of bongs. But I don't anymore, except on here. And I usually alternate and have a joint every now and then. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. I'm loving it. Oh, good, Parker. Good. Good for you. And I mean that. Because it's, yeah. You just don't want to. Don't go back. I can think of, I only had one time that I had solidly quit and had some time behind me. And I had a couple of years worth of time behind me on it. But, and that was as simple as me asking somebody for a cigarette and them giving it to me. And that started it all over again, so. Cannabis Cowboy said, I think my natural human odor is weed now. Nice. See, I know some people that cannot stand the smell of the dank weed, and that just blows me away. I find it very appealing. But then, I don't mind tasting, I don't mind knowing that there is cannabis in my edibles. That doesn't bother me. I would take that any day over some of the gummies and the taste that are behind those from whatever it is that they're actually putting in them, some form of distillate or some happy horse shit like that. But some of them got real bad taste to them, in Crumble's opinion. Ba-ba-dun-dun-dun. I'm loving it. Just rolling back in the chat for a second here, everybody. Where's my amazing sheet here? So I can tell everybody what I got kicking around different in my grow this week. So I will be getting, I was supposed to do it today and I didn't, damn it. Got a video of my clones, which I'll drop tomorrow morning because I know I'm not going to get to it tonight. I have the clones that I tortured have all bounced back significantly and all went to their forever homes today. So I've got 2 GG4 Sherberts and 1 Perp Slurp. And they're in 3-gallon pots with cocoa, currently sitting in a 2x2 tent. At least for a chunk of time until I get my 4x4 empty that I'm flowering in right now. Shouldn't be that much longer on those, so pretty freaking excited about that. Mrs. Cav hates the smell of weed because she can smell it outside the house. See, I don't know. I enjoy it. Yo, Frank Seeds is in the house. Hey, that works, Tiff. It's your new perfume. Little dab behind each ear goes a long way. Yo, JC's back. Did you bring anything tasty? Anything tasty? Back with you, like maybe a little chili, little cornbread? Yo, Shadow, what's going on? How are you? How are you this fine day? Got a can of beans with the barbecue Vienna sausages for the big dinner this year. Normally I'm okay with a hot dog in the microwave, but I thought I would treat myself to something special this year. There you go, Junkyard Grow. That's a fact, Cav. Smells like pot because it's weed. You were looking for me, Shadow. Ta-da! Here's the crumble wig. Just hanging out here, running my mouth. Seeing what everybody's doing this fine evening. We're rolling up on 11:30. I got a fresh bowl here for anybody who'd like to join me in a little consumption. You know, they used to have that Schoolhouse Rock on, Conjunction Junction, what's your function? We should have Consumption Junction. And we could name off a bunch of strains and crosses that make new strains. That would be some shit on TV right there. Just a thought. It's a high thought, but it's a thought. I would watch it. Would watch it indeed. Working on getting high, Shadow. Nice. Nice indeed. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, like that Schoolhouse Rock thing. You remember it, JC. You know what? You're right. You're right, Neil. There we are. I actually wrote it down. So now I got to try and actually decipher my handwriting for the morning. I'll do it after the live, actually. It'll be fine. But that is pretty funny. I could see if maybe, what is that new program everybody's using? Sumo, Soma, some shit like that. I bet that could do something with it. That would be funny. What do we got here? Winging It says, get the 2 Try to Grow planter recommended use, 1 gallon worm castings, got Gaia Green, build the soil, craft blend, oyster shell flour, half a cup of fine basalt, quarter Quarter cup of lang benite. Benite. Nice. Nice indeed. Suno, that's what it is. Yo, Lucid, I did email you. Lucid. You might want to check your email, or I can check my email again, but I'm pretty darn sure that I did. It is 11:30. Thank you, JC. Thank you indeed. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Hydrate first. Cheers, cheers, indeed. Give me 1 second here, people. Yes, indeed, unless I did something wrong. November 18th, Lucid. And it never bounced back to me. Oh, that's no problem. I just went and checked. Hold on a second, Frank, and I'll check, okay? Oh, it's 8:30 in Cali, Jay Reezy. Nice. Nice indeed. Give me 1 second, Frank. No, that's bad me, Frank. I didn't email you yet. Shame on me. But I do have you. Yes, indeed. Thanks, JC. That, in fact, is me. Starting to get pretty cold out there, Jay Reezy, I'm sure. We're actually not too bad out. It's 43.2 out, but the cold's supposed to be coming. I don't know. When I get up in the morning, I'll probably get up around 4:30, 5 o'clock. It will be a solid 28 out, they're saying, in the morning. So that's going to be cold as ass. Aren't the docks cut? Isn't that docks cut the one that is very powerful from what I have heard? That it made somebody go to sleep. That's word on the street. That is word on the street. But I don't remember who it was. All right, see, there we go. I do remember stories. Oh, it's 51 there? Hey, you know what? The cold can be real. It can be real. I was talking to somebody on here earlier. I don't remember who it was, but they were bundled up with 3 layers on, and it was like 55 out. But that's cold to them. I mean, I can't throw hate at them. I mean, I could, but why bother? They're just chilly. Oh, it was Dr. T? Nice. That's not too bad, Tiff. You know, it's like a 20-degree swing, but still the same. That's not too bad. Oh, Jimmy John, you still in here, brother? Yeah. I figured if you had a hat on, you got a little chill in the air too, unless that was your fashion statement sauce, which could have been. I usually have a beanie hat I wear, but It's the one that's in my avatar picture there. Maine saw it happen. Oh, cool, Frank. You're going to show us how your seeds are doing? That's cool. Because I believe Frank's got Freak Show planted, and they're already showing Freak Show characteristics, or at least from what I saw. And yeah, it's pretty cool. If you like the Freak Show look, I do. I think ugly plants are pretty. Oh, Sauce is bringing hot cocoa in. Nice, Tiff. Nice indeed. I'm hoping when Mrs. Crumbleweed gets home, she'll swing over and have a bong rip. That would be really nice. Yo, big movie. Dude, what's going on? Hey, you have yourself an absolutely fantastic night. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Indeed. Peace out. You enjoy yourself, Big. Yo, here comes Frank's duck foot. Frank, what's going on?
Hello. Let me fix the camera real quick. It's on reverse.
Okay.
I get confused with that mirrored. There we go. You see some of the ferns coming in on these ones.
Yep. Yeah, that
This
is
one's
awesome.
probably my favorite right now. I like that one.
Look at that. Huh.
And these are the ones we've been staring at.
Yes. Yeah, they look like little ferns.
Yeah, so I got 3 different phenotypes started. These ones are the one fern phenotype. Those are the other fern phenotype. A little harder to get to this side of the room. And then these are the ones that should be like mostly freak show.
Now, are you growing them in clusters, Frank?
Yes.
Can I ask why?
Because the regular season, I'm going to have to kill about half of them.
Oh, okay. And I'm just asking because remember, Crumble's not good at this. You will be able to sex them at an early age, so it won't matter.
Yeah, I sex these off pretty quick. So
Okay.
give it about another week or so. I'm going to flip the lights and then I'll sex them off.
Okay.
But I'll jump back and chat. Thanks for having me up, Crumble.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming up, Frank. Always appreciated. Peace, my friend. That is always nice. I love that freak show characteristic there. That trait is just freaking awesome. Yo, Skunky Stanks Skunk Stress. What is going on? Oh, it's Trippy Highland. Well, okay. Now I know who you are at least. See, I got to read down below and then I find out. Here's something people don't think about. The Cab Sour F2 Limited beans. That's where the Doc's Cut came from. Well, no, I didn't know that, Cav. Neil, you got a whole song written? I think that's a good thing. Yeah, I thought something like that happened. All right, Skunky, you got changed to Pornhub for a little while. Yo, Parker's Grow, you out of here? Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for a bit. You have yourself a super weekend. Indeed. Lucid says, I love mutations. Albinism is your favorite. Nice. Nice indeed. Do, 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 do. What have I got to drink over here? A little coffee. So I'm drinking out of my Stardust coffee mug. Yeah, that's what I know that it unfortunately cost you a lot of people because people saw it, and I know I had a couple reach out to me and ask me if I knew who it was, and I did. And I don't know if they did or did not sub back. So that's neither here nor there. But I'm sorry that you went through that. Dr. T found that phenotype expressions. Oh, and sent you a cutting. Nice. Interesting, Frank. Oh, you got a new music account? Let me hop over here and see if I just missed it or if I am blind. Huh, I had something jump on my chat here. Go over here. Huh. Okay, now I see you over there. Let me go ahead and get you mounted up on that channel, okay? Yeah, I just had something jump, so it was not showing up as that on my, on the other side over there. Jay Reese's got some Rocky Mountain Kool-Aid. Huh. Nice indeed. Original father, and then here. Okay, cross that cutting to the original father, back cross that pollen, that cutting to the original father pollen, then I'm S1 them. That's what I did, the 170 feet. Wow, 175 seed hunt from to S1 them together. Nice. Wow. All right, Frank. I don't know what that is. Frank said, I'm surprised there's no WHORLED World Fallio Taxi this run. Seems they only pop out every other run. That's his favorite. Oh, increase of yield of trichomes. AKA Coors, Jay Reezy, nice. Oh, okay, Frank. All right. I could have Googled it real quick, but I'm going to tell you, I didn't feel like shutting down my other screen there on the other side. Yo, Jim finds peace. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping in. We are rolling right up on our 11:45 rip. For those of you who'd like to rip along, Crumble's going to drop another bowl in. And that's if he can get it out of the silicone. There we go. And then I think after that, I am going to perhaps spark up another joint. We'll see if I can be not as stupid as the other one that, again, I ripped the filter out of because I wasn't paying attention. But that happens. I digress. Just breaking up for a J, Jim? That's okay. She could have been out for a week now. Took one for us. You know, I got to get together with you guys because I can help you out. I'm not that far away. I just got to get off my ass. So my apologies, Skunky Stanks. All righty. Shoot me an email. I'll shoot you an email. I'll be responsible and do that. Yo, Carl, what is going up, my friend? Thanks for swinging in. Oh, calves, you still have the pollen from the original father? Nice. Nice indeed. That's kind of cool. So, never mind. That was going to be just a silly question. But obviously, if you still have pollen, that means you did not use all the pollen. That was going to be my question. All righty, Tiff. We will see you shortly. Said be right back, y'all. Yeah, I do have your number as well. No, that's true. We are a good community, but Scotty's got an awesome fucking community over there. A killer community. Scotty's working for the man tonight. He is working his ass off, I'm sure, because it's Friday night and it's never a dull moment there on a Friday night. Let's hope Scotty's got staff with him so he ain't got to roll it back and close the whole place by himself again. Yeah, that was a cool thing that we were talking about the other day. Because Crumble doesn't know a lot about genetic breeding at all. I don't. So the way that I learn is by talking to the people who do it on here, and it's pretty fascinating. Pretty fascinating indeed. I use some of the pollen for other crosses, and I froze 20 small amounts. That's pretty cool, Cav. That's really cool. It's really cool indeed. I mean, it's like being a mad scientist doing all of this stuff. It's pretty darn neat. I said that I didn't think I'd ever have the patience for it or whatever, but I think at some point, out of necessity, I want to learn how to do it in case I ever needed to, or in case somebody came to me and asked me and I could say this is easy, hard, difficult, intermediate, mediate. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Easy, middle of the road, hard. Something like that. Nice one, Jim. Rode through a cloud of bees and pretty certain you got pollinated. Yo, is that Frenchie Frostbite? Yo, Frenchie, what is going on? What is going on? If I get a mail, pop my cherry. I want to cross with purple fuel. I got purple. That sounds like that would be pretty slick. A purple cherries, Jay Reezy. Yo, Scotty, we do have staff this time. Thank you. Thank you, little baby Jesus and the golden fleece diapers. Welcome in, Scotty. Welcome in, my friend. Yo, Alexa, turn all lights off. Alexa, turn all lights off. Fuck. She's glad she chose to listen for a change. So, Crumbleweig's not paying attention to the time, so I say cheers now. Cheers, everybody. Very nice indeed. Yo, novice home grower, what is going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. It's not usually for you name a plant. Hype strains are not actually valid crosses until actual valid crosses, too unstable to have a real name. I get that. Hey, no problem, Jay Reezy. Go chill with the wife. Indeed, indeed. As I said, I'm looking forward to Mrs. Wig rolling in, hopefully before 1 o'clock, so she can have a rip indeed, which I think she will definitely need when she gets home, because it is nonstop from the minute she gets there until it closes. So, oh, cheers, Seymour, indeed. Cheers, cheers. Oh, that sounds awesome, Neil. Awesome indeed. Thank you. Winging it, you are like cranking over there tonight. You go, man. You go indeed. That's awesome. You said you were turning the whole room around, so I guess that is. Little quick housekeeping here for myself. Just need to pack another bowl for a change. From the mega grinder from Doom. Some of the Blue Sunset sherbet. Just reading, guys, making sure I understand what's being said in here. Okay. Yo, likely lucid, what is going on, my friend? I was wondering if you'd come rolling through. Oh, you're harvesting dry sift. Nice, you're going to pump it up. You going to do that tonight? When are you going to do that, man? Because that's freaking awesome. Good for you. I dropped that little short earlier that has all the, it's just a picture of all the keef that's in the bottom of my big grinder that I have. Between that and some other that I have, I've got enough to press. So I'm going to be pressing that tomorrow and pretty freaking excited about it, to tell you the truth. So, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you should pull up for a minute, Lucid. Absolutely. Yo, take your time, dude. Take your time. No fucking pressure, Lucid. No pressure at all. Lucid, you remember that day you rolled up here on all tuned up on shrooms or whatever the hell you were high on? That was like one of the greatest experiences ever with me, like first time meeting you face to face. It was next level shit. I've meant to tell you that before. You did start a great convo, Jay Reezy. Some people like to back cross them to land race. A lime strain, JC? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of a lot of lemon strains. I know there's some citrus that goes around, but I've never heard of a lime strain. Holy shit, look at that. Sleeps with Sativa is in the house. Good fucking evening. How are you doing? Nice. Wifey got Ivy and jump back on. Lucid. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. No pressure. We know where to find you. We'll know when you go live. Your shit'll come blasting up. I do get notifications when you go live. or at least in the past I have. So that is good. You're doing awesome. That is fantastic. Indeed, indeed. You've been jamming out any pizzas lately? Anything tasty? I haven't been over to your channel, I'm not going to lie. So you could tease us with some good food tonight. Good food indeed. Yo, Tasha Mom in the house. What is going on, Tasha Mom? Frank Seed says Lyme phenotype pops up occasionally in my line. I don't specifically hunt it, but it's hiding in there. Oh, so it is out there and it is a real thing. That's cool. That's cool indeed. Oh, the meatballs in the regatta. Nice. Yo, that's awesome. Awesome indeed. That's cool. Just got asked to collab on a song. That is awesome. Awesome indeed. Yo, Tasha is in the house. Let's bring her up. Let me get here. Hey, Tasha, what's going on?
I woke up just a few minutes ago, so if my voice is not so good, I apologize. I'm just going to be here for a few minutes because I got a very big run I'm going for. I'm going for an 8K run. I hope it's
Oh,
right.
excellent.
8 kilometer, not a run, actually just a walk because I can't run in my condition. I'm just going to go. It's for kids that got cancer and things, so I'm going to go for a fun run.
Okay, that's great.
It's
That
for
is great.
Okay. If anybody in the chat greets me, just please apologize if I don't talk to you because I can't see the chat at the moment. I'm using my mobile phone.
Okay.
So,
All right. The
so
chat. What was that?
No, I just said, so I just quickly want to say hi to you. And I know I haven't been a loyal friend coming to you every day.
Oh,
but, you know, Mommy.
I know you've been busy. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. We all do at times. Trust me, I understand.
Okay. And thank you for your support, Crumbleweek. Almost said your real name.
No problem.
Okay. So tell me something I wanted to ask you. Did the snow start falling or not yet?
Not yet. We had some a couple weeks ago. We're supposed to be getting some, I think, Monday or Tuesday. So
it's going to be a great present for Thanksgiving. The snow.
I think so. We're supposed to get some. We're supposed to definitely get some on Thanksgiving Day, but then we're supposed to have a little lull. So we'll see. You know, it takes us till about January to get cold enough where it really sticks bad. So we'll see.
Okay, we got Thursday. I don't know if you saw it on my channel. We had that hailstorm. We had a big hailstorm here.
Yeah.
So when I definitely took a video because now I can tell the people I also saw snow, but it was a really big hailstorm because my grass was like white, really white, and everything was white. So that's why I posted a video to say to the people, Tasha doesn't see snow, but she see hailstorms. Yep. She get hail. Yep, that's the closest I can get to snow.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I'm not, like I said, I just want to say hi to everybody. If I don't support you guys' channel, I apologize about it. It's like, it's just going crazy. It's summertime here, and, you know, I'm doing a lot of fundraising and things like that. So, yeah.
Good.
Okay.
All righty, Tasha.
Okay. And just for me, in 20 minutes, you guys can rip for me, okay? In 20 minutes. Rip for me in 20 minutes.
Good. All righty, we will.
Then okay.
All righty.
Bye.
Yep. Bye. Always nice having Tasha come up to chat a little bit. We are rolling right up on 12 midnight. Who am I missing into here? Oh, what is this? Like the Lucid asked question said, hold on. I'm going to come back to that question from Lucid, but on that note, hydrate, and we are going to rip. It is midnight. Cheers, cheers to the 30 people that are tooling around in here. Thank you for being here. Do you have any advice on dealing with a high drama conflict ex you had a kid with? She's losing now and she is freaking out. Huh. Well, Crumbleweed does not, though Crumbleweed has had multiple wives. Other than disliking my first wife greatly, like if there's a good chance, she was just not a nice person. We'll just leave it at that. She just wasn't a good person. Second Mrs. Crumbleweed is like great. I talk to her all the time. We're just not married anymore. And then third Mrs. Crumbleweed is fucking awesome. She's like she's my world. She's a good person. But when it comes to that, that's a tough one because people have to drag kids into the middle of everything where they don't belong, unfortunately. Seymour had a Lyme duckfoot. He had it for a 5 years clone. Nice. That's kind of cool. You always get soap with the Lyme, Cav? Huh. Really? So it's got a soapy taste to it? Kind of like... Wow. That's not too inviting to me. Coconut lime would be a badass strain. Yo, Lucid. Good night, Lucid Genetics. Nice. Time for a Gnostic audiobook and then bed. Have a great night, everybody. Indeed, indeed. Absolutely. Oh, you know what I forgot? So, earlier tonight, somebody really, CS, said they weren't going to be able to be here for the show, and they wanted me to tell everybody sorry they weren't going to be here. So, I 100% apologize for not giving that message earlier, but Sleeps with Sativa said, just enough milk for coffee in the morning. Nice. Bernie back from walking the dog. Sweet. Sweet indeed. Thanks for coming back. Cab said, I personally don't like the lime. I just think it sounds interesting. I wouldn't like it either. Not if it's got a soap taste to it. That's... Because I'll tell you right now, all I get, like when Frank just said, or whomever made the comment about remind you of soap in the mouth, yeah, absolutely. I think a handful of us have been there before. That's a tough one, Lucid. It really is. Again, why people have to be that way is beyond me, other than they're usually shallow, as you said, narcissistic. You know, it's me. Yet I didn't do anything, and, you know, yeah. You know, the only thing that you can, it sucks. You're the one that's going to have to prove everything. That's the worst part. You know, and the forging documents she'll eventually go to prison for, or jail at least. I'm not saying prison. I don't know what document she's forging, but I'm guessing ruining your credit and other great stuff like that. Peanut butter pie. Nice. Calves. You aren't back up in the tree tonight, are you, Cav? I still got it going in the closet. Duckfoot lime pine sol, just saying, for that Odin's duck-footed bitch plant. Nice, Seymour. That's funny. That's very funny. Sleeps with Sativa said, hate rots the container in which it's carried. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, novice home grower. Yeah. Yep. Indeed. Something that we don't need in the community. You know, we can dislike actions and behaviors, but we should never attack the problem. You know, we have so many people that attack the person, not the problem, is what I meant to say. And it just gets out of hand and out of control. But that's why we chill around here and have a great fucking time. Yo, Shy, you getting out of here, my friend? Thanks for coming up. Always appreciated. Nice to see you grow. We'll have to get together for a little smoke on next time you're up live and I catch you, or whatever. We'll figure it out. Thank you again. That's really nice, Frank. That is. For some reason, I had thought you said that Seymour had some of yours, but I didn't realize he still had stuff going right now. So that's really cool. That is true, Bernie. That is a lot of hate. Yo, JC, good night, good night. Thanks for coming in. Glad you stopped by. As I said, I was concerned I hadn't seen you around in a little bit of time. Though you did post the awesome picture with you in the car, and that I did see. So you have a great night, JC. Excellent home grower. Excellent. So, may I ask you a question, Lucid? Do you have legal counsel representing you for anything? Because I would hope that the court has appointed you one, because that should be like first on the list. Social services, someone should be able to step in and help you out with that, my friend. Oh, you got to attend a women's conference, JC? That's cool. Cool indeed. Oh, it's civil law. Wow, Lucid, I am very sorry. Very sorry indeed. Trust me, if I knew somebody that could help out, I sure as shit would point him in your direction. Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes, Tiff. Oh, absolutely, Lucid. Absolutely. Really? Seymour said, I'm hitting 42 up for the next seeds. For seeds next. Nice. It is true. Yes, and as Cab says, and free food, grow free medicine, and grow your food. Okay, Stankum. Stankum said he will need to definitely retain an attorney if children are involved, from my experience. Yeah. I don't remember the location. I don't know how much of a difference that makes in different states. Indeed, Lucid, it will. Once you win, you will feel fantastic about it. It's just getting from point A to point B that kind of sucks. Yo, RJ, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Yeah. Civil lawyers are thieves. I have never had to have one. No, I did have to have one before. When I lived in Connecticut. I don't know if they were thieves. It was just, I don't know. Took a lot of money for a little, I don't know, for a little trouble. Just reading the side chat, guys. Crumble's eyes might be a hair tired today. Did the new guys arrive? A lot of people messaged me. They got, oh, that's right. Frank, you sent stuff out the other day for people. That's awesome. Awesome indeed. Yeah, nice. Nice indeed. Yo, Mr. Crowley's in the house. Always nice to see you. Thanks for rolling in. See, it's 12:12. I'm getting ready to fire up a joint over here just because. Sounds like a good thing to do. You know, Bernie, I do. Like, I hum that fucking thing all the time. And Mrs. Crumblewigg's always busting my stones. But yes, yeah, I do. I do. It's pretty sad. What? I don't have anything for you to eat. No, I don't. Go sit down. Mommy will be home soon. Yes. I have a dog standing there. I don't know if you can see him over my shoulder right there. What? Well, then come in here. Come on. Fine, then go play with your brother. Lucid said, I am mixing 8 plants keef together. If anyone needs help with civil court shit, point them my way. Indeed, Lucid. 4 phenos and 4 strains. Nice. Oh my God, that's hilarious, Neil. All right, 1 second, guys. I gotta let the dog out. Come on. Come on. Go on. No, you're not going out after it. Because I don't think you need to. Yes, the lights are triggered by the noise. Cav. They're real sensitive too. Like if you stand over there and breathe, it will pick up you breathing. Oh, that's absolutely awesome, Neil. Absolutely awesome. Oh, awesome. Seymour.
Cheers, everybody. Hope
Cheers.
everybody's having a great high times tonight.
Absolutely. What we got going on in there, my friend?
That is the duck foot, Frank's duck foot. I've been running for 5 years now.
Nice. Nice indeed. 5 years, huh?
I've been running a clone, yeah. I just
That's
took the
awesome.
mama top out of that mane the other day. I was live
Okay.
somewhere and took it out again, put it in the cloner, and starting it over.
Nice.
And everything from that top, we're looking at it. They're all clones. Everything I run in Duckfoot is cloned.
Nice.
I do have some Odins going.
Okay.
San Fernando.
Nice. Nice indeed. Well, I try to stop by your page every day and see what's going on. Sometimes I miss you.
Listen, I'm on 24/7. I'm doing like Frosty did, and I'm telling you, that's how you get out there. Otherwise, they take cannabis and put it in on the shelf.
Yeah. Yep. A lot to be said for that, Seymour.
You know, you gotta be able to put time in. You know that.
Yep. Yes, sir.
If you ain't got the time, then don't do it. All right, I'm gonna get down. I just want.
All righty.
I'm afraid the billy goat's gonna come out of my old ass. Okay.
All righty, Seymour. Oh,
Peace,
that was great,
everybody.
Seymour. Peace, peace, Seymour. It was great having him come up. Indeed, indeed. I heard the bird sounds too, Cabs. It was really kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. Cabs thought he was having flashbacks when you were up in the tree trying to cheat the, probably trying to steal little birdies out of their freaking nests. Really? Now that's one I've never heard of before, Frank. A lot of people believe that bird sounds help with the grow. I mean, I guess it could make sense. I just never heard of it. It's kind of a cool thought. Frank just yells at his, though. If my mother would have known telling me I would get flashbacks from LSD, I probably wouldn't have tried it. Mr. Crowley said birds aren't real. Come on, man. Are you going to say the little shrunk down robots? Yo, local Weedio, what is going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. It's about 12:20. We're hanging out here for like another 40 minutes. That's kind of cool. Thank you, thank you. Makes sense, right? The drug that keeps on giving. You hear a certain song and giggle to yourself? Yeah, for me it's that ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, gotta let the dog back in 1 second. Come on, buddy. Come on. Max, leave him alone. Come here. You gotta go out too? Come on. Stop, stop, stop. If you're good, when you come back in, I'll show people what you look like. Oh, you want your treat? Here. Got it? You can come over here if you want. Come on over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't want to? All right. I tried. He doesn't want to come up. Mr. Crumble's theme song. That's a point, Kev. Yeah, same here. It's disappointed, but oh my God, I had a blast working on getting them flashbacks. Yes, indeed. Lucid, I am really happy for you. That's super cool. Super cool indeed. Yes, yes, Crumble Sister. It's fucking Max. He's outside right now being a little dank. Yo, Wayne, what's going on? What is going on? Trying to pay attention to the time here, 12:23. Well, Cavs, I was doing whippets and I woke up in the dairy case at one of our local grocery stores. That was one I had to explain to my parents, who got gracefully called. Indeed, indeed. I guess we all do things with whippets when we were younger. Yo, Sister Crumblewick, you have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I will talk to you at some time tomorrow. The Whippet deep voice. I guess so, Lucid. See, I've not had any bad acid trips, but then I do believe that some of the experiences that I've had have been blurred by medications that I'm on for mental health. How was that for a long sentence? But I firmly believe that to be a factual thing. Hold on a second. Other dogs coming in. Come on, Max. Come on. Hold on. You'll get your treat. And then do you want to come up and see people? That's up to you. Max, do you want to come up? You want to come up and see anybody or no? Come on. Come on. Nope. All right. Forget it. Come here. You want to come up? Come on. You going to say hi to people? Not me. You can say hi to people. Hey, up here. What? I know. I know. What you doing? What you looking at? All right. Say goodbye to everybody. Bye. No, you gonna stay up there? Your brother's gonna attack you from under the table. I can see his nose already. Whip It is a good song by Devo. You stole a treat. Well, that's one of the things that I'm looking at right now is getting off from them. But I got to do it with a doctor's supervision. Upside of it is I've got 6 months worth of prescriptions. Well, I'm down to about probably 3.5 months worth of prescriptions. So I'm hoping my doctor's office will work in conjunction with me with that. It's just I have to go to my primary because you guys heard me talk about it the other day. After 25 years, my mental health doctors kicked me. The practice did. Because I didn't have insurance for a 6-month span of time. Blah. Stupid rule. Yep. About 3 minutes out from rip. Check this bowl. See how it is. Ba, 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 ba. I'm loving it. Do I have mushrooms, Cav? Absolutely I do. It's one of the reasons that, I can tell you that every time that I do have an experience with the shrooms, it feels like just another notch off from something that I just don't need anymore because, like, one of the medications that I take is for anxiety. Now, it's an on-demand medication, but they want me to take it 2 times a day, or as needed medication. And it's one of those things. Never had a problem with anxiety before, still don't have a problem now. Well, if I didn't have it before, why'd they put me on the medication to begin with? So it's just crap like that. Yes, indeed, Lucid, you are correct. I'm a firm believer, and they prescribe you one thing, and then you need 2 other medications to fix the side effects from them. But we'll get through it. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, can a cure for all, absolutely. I've came a long way, Tiff, and I can tell you, I'm not going to bullshit you. Crumblewick underwent ketamine therapy about almost 2 years ago, and it was one of the best things I could have ever done for my mental health. The absolute best thing I could have done. But it's not covered by insurance. It was pricey as a motherfucker. It was like 8 treatments was $1,200. It's kind of pricey, if you ask me. Oh, absolutely, Lucid. Yeah. Yeah, Tiff. But one of the things that I don't understand is when I used it for therapy, I have no idea how anybody could use that for a party drug in the sublingual dose that I was taking. Not sublingual, it was a lozenge that dissolved in my mouth. But it was, yeah, comparatively speaking. I'm hoping that they realize the great progress that people make. You know, I'm not just saying just go out there and rail and do some and you're going to be fine. You know, you got to know the direction you're headed in. You got to have an idea of what you're doing. You know, I had to have a sitter with me each time that I did it. You know, we recorded everything. It was cool. Interesting, Lucid. Matter of fact, it is, Bernie. Matter of fact, it is. Good call. But mine came from a doctor's office, so I guess that makes it okay. And my dealer had a doctor's name, I guess. See, the one thing that they would do for your insurance company is give you a super bill, because though the ketamine wasn't included, their therapy part of things would be. So that probably, if I'd fought with my insurance company, I would have got $500 or $600 back. I don't remember why we didn't fight with them. I think we were fighting with them over something else at the time, which ended up being a nothing, but I definitely been able to use less big pharma because of THC alone by myself. Nice, Tiffany. You are right, Cabs. That is a nice thing about the shrooms. You know what? I got to take the plunge too. And you know how you guys told me I had to keep on practicing to learn how to roll joints? I've got a capsule maker and I want to try it for my shrooms. I think that would make life a little more enjoyable for me at times. And for Mrs. Crumblewig, who likes shrooms, does not like the taste, does not want to do tea. Go, Big Nog. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for rolling in. Thank you, thank you. You've never tried shrooms, Tiff? No kidding. I like shrooms better than I like acid, but that could be medication dependent also. So, and in saying that, Tiff, the same Lucy that you tried, I had 6 of it once, and I saw minimal effects. But you like the mindset? Nice. Big Nug, we're just chatting about mushrooms, chatting a little bit about Lucy, having some good chats about some good stuff. Ooh, you were on Thorazine? That is a shit med. Absolute shit med. I'm not saying that it didn't work at the time, but they used to snow people with it awful in the institutions. It was very sad. See, I had what people would consider a bad trip exactly one time. I think that even though it had a bad component at the end, no, it had a bad component partway through. The end turned out fantastic. So I learned lessons from it. So I can't necessarily say that was bad, even though there was part of it that Crumbawig was like bawling his fucking eyes out. So, yeah. You are, Cav. Yeah, that's why I say, Tiff, that my medications, I believe, are blocking some of what I experience, as unfortunate as that is. Now, everybody, we did just hear doors or dogs bark, which means Mrs. Crumbawig is home. Hello, Mrs. Crumbawig. How are you this fine night? All righty. You know what that means? I'm going to put a fresh bowl in case Mrs. Crumbawig wants to come over and take a rip. You can hand her the bong, and she may enjoy.
I'm going to clean up the floor first.
I don't know what that's about because all of them went out except
No,
for...
it wasn't that. It's tissues all over the floor.
The dog shredded the garbage can. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I did not see that. You've always had positive mushroom experiences? As I said, the one could have been interpreted, oh, Mrs. Crumbawig bought me something to eat. I got the crumble hookup. Those things slap if nobody has them or nobody has had them in a bit. They're pretty damn good. I've had Lucy that wasn't clean, and I've had Lucy that was clean. I've had both. Well, that's been a lot of my experience with shrooms, but the one time that I did not have that experience, oh man, looking outside, everything was fractals, the power lines, trees, clouds, sky, everything. And then it turned into a barren wasteland with absolutely not a fucking person anywhere to be found for miles and miles and miles and miles. Indeed, Sauce. Frank's saying the mutant penis with the inverted cap are the strongest of the strongest. What doesn't sound fun to you? Yo, Dr. Levy, what's going on? Rolling in here this time of the morning. Always nice to see you. Albino penis envy is the best in Cav's opinion. Absolutely. You know, as I said, I feel that there is potentially something that's blocking some of my experiences because I'm not saying I ran around eating heroic doses. That's not the case. But I had a 5-gram experience with Golden Teachers. And that was the one where I said everything outside was like, raw. It was cool. It was really cool. Being all alone and all that shit, no, necessarily. That wasn't a good part, but I figured it out. I figured out what that was all about. Yo, all right, Local Weedia, you get yourself some rest. Local Weedia said hi, Mrs. C.
Hello. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose.
Yeah. It can do that, Lucid. The brain-looking mushroom's always the strongest. Fair. True, Frank. I think different things for different people. Golden teachers knocked me on my ass. The albino penis envy, not so much. I had good experience with them, but you know, right now, what I've been enjoying lately are the white rabbits, which I think are great. I want to bump up the dosage of them. That's why I want to put them into the pills. I think that it'd just make life a little bit easier. I've heard microdosing can be positive for you. So I think if you're going on a microdosing level, I think that's not going to be the end of the world for you. But I have heard that the big doses, again, that you really need to break those up. Oh, the NBMOE is the fake acid? Ah. Is that the one that can stick with you a hell of a lot longer than the regular Lucid? Yo, Mrs. Wig.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were sitting over there. Scotty is saying hello.
Hello.
Scotty's saying hello. Brian Forgey's saying hello from Lanark, Scotland. I have not tried the Jedi Mindfuck. I have tried F+. I have tried Golden Teachers. I have tried Lizard Kings. I've tried Albino Penis Envy and White Rabbits. That's all I have tried in this room world. Mr. Crowley said, hello, Mrs. Crumblewig. I have had candy bars from Polka Dot that had mushrooms in them that were next level. Have I ever been able to find them again? Nope. At least not up here where I am in my area. I do grow my own mushrooms, and I know that I can just put chocolate on them and eat them that way. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I should have gotten the peanut butter chips. That would have been great. The Reese's peanut butter chips. Melt those bastards and put them on the chocolate all ground up. That would be good. I may have to do that. May have to do that indeed. Bernie said Jedi's better. Wear a condom. My mind's dirty. Yes, you went there, Bernie. You went there indeed. Yeah, make the chocolate bars. I forget. You know why? Because I get high and then I forget. Yo, dude, I've got all sorts of silicone molds for making gummies and doing chocolate. I'm just being a crumble tard. We talked about this the other day. Mrs. Crumbleweed, do you want some weed?
Yeah, wait a minute.
All right, well, I'm lighting this because it's almost quarter of. Okay. Early cheers, everybody. Trying to encourage Mrs. Crumbleweed to wander across the room and take a rip. Well, you can do that. I've seen a couple of recipes where they have called for something made with either an MCT oil or a coconut oil or like that. But it would be just as Cab said, just like weed. Oh, no, he's talking about the mushrooms. The RSO, I don't know how to measure out. That's the only thing. I don't know who would, but that's you kind of have to calculate it, or everybody's going to get freaking destroyed from them. Okay, Frank saying RSO or rosin best for gummies, more control behind the dosing too. Yo, Sauce, if you're making bubble hash, you should make a video. Make a video, drop that shit on your page. I guarantee it's going to get an ass ton of fucking views. I would think. Huh. I apologize. I'm just like kind of zoning here, reading the side chat. Seeing if I got anything left in my soda, which, yes, it is almost full. So that answers me that question. Here, Mrs. Crumble. Don't worry, you're out of the zone. Just your elbow can be seen. Mrs. Crumble's elbow. Whose mic's tripping? My mic's tripping? That happens sometimes. Well, if we're starting to buffer and break up, then maybe I should wrap this up. We're only about 13 minutes out. I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. I'm not seeing anything chattering on the other screen, but that doesn't mean anything. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, okay. Difference between the full spectrum and the isolate. Yeah, I think that'd be cool, Sauce. That'd be cool indeed. Okay. All right, I understand. I thought it was my ass just being high, not understanding. Indeed. I didn't think you typed it in there twice, Sousa. I knew it was YouTube being a little dinkish, which doesn't surprise me, but I don't think we've had a ton of glitchiness throughout the live, have we, just this past few minutes? I like to try and keep track of it because I do send them love notes every now and then. Since there's a place in there where you can actually see if there's any YouTube problems going on. I stumbled across it one day because I couldn't post a bunch of stuff, but I don't recall where it is. I don't know if anybody else does or if you even know what I'm talking about. Winging it says Stoner Time. The Romulan Communion S1 and cover crop are planted. Nice. You got the whole room set up and everything while we're sitting here kicking around the live. That is pretty freaking awesome. Pretty awesome. We are rolling up on 3 hours. We're about 10 minutes out from that, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let me just see what's going on my other screen over here. Oops. Nice. Nice indeed. No. Just that tent, still the same. That's a hell of a lot of stuff to get done. I know. I know how it is moving tents around and shit. I actually have to empty out my tent down in the basement. The only thing I'm going to be leaving in it is a fan because it's going to be my dry tent. It's the one where I had a problem with the electrical, and even though it's fixed, I don't trust it. So I'm just going to turn it into a dry tent for now until I can figure out if I want to move it upstairs in the house or just leave it where it is and keep it as a dry tent. That still leaves me with a 4x4 and two 2x2s. Right now, one of my 2x2s has the 3 clones that are in 3-gallon pots, 3-gallon fabric pots. But they fit perfectly in there on a Lazy Susan. They look pretty badass, I must say. Indeed. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So, what's everybody doing tomorrow of any excitement? The Soulfire Lung Buster is up and growing. The autos will be finished soon. Then we'll turn them with Speedrun Terp Sneeze. Huh. Yo, Mr. Crowley, thanks for coming by. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Glad you were able to pick up some knowledge and stuff from in here and chill. So, thank you. Frank hates tents, indeed. I think it'd be cool if I had a room, but I'll stick with my tents for right now. Need to get more pucks so I can store more rosin, Lucid. There you go. Oh, Lucid's growing the same plant as Winging It? Nice. That's cool. Cool indeed. Trying to think. There's a lot of people growing the Perp Slurp and the GG4 Sherp. Yo, Next Grow, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. We're going to be wrapping up in, I don't know, about 5-10 minutes, somewhere into there, but so much appreciate you stopping by. We are talking about a little bit of everything right now. That we are. So by all means, whip a topic in the chat and we'll have at it. Indeed, fire in the bowl. Cheers, everybody. Lucid's asking, has anyone harvested Soulfire genetics? I have not, Lucid. Hey, no problem, Sauce. No problem at all. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. It was nice having you here for the night and stepping up. Always greatly appreciated. Indeed. I see we're winding down here. We got about 15 people left in the live. Think we'll run this, I don't know, for another minute or two. We're running up right on 3 hours, so that seems like a good idea of a time to let her roll down. So I want to thank everybody for being here. This has been a fantastic live. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks. And I want you to go out there and visit some pages, go to some people's channels when you have a chance. See what they got going on. Drop a like, maybe drop a comment. you'd be amazed to see we got a lot of new growers out there, a lot of novice growers that are struggling right now. They don't like the platform. They're having a hard time with subs and all that good stuff. And let's try and keep it positive out there for them and let them know that it gets better and that we are a great community. So, all right, everybody. Thanks again for being here. Peace.